Yamada Asaemon Shion, blind swordsman, godslayer, friend, and mentor. So at first glance, it's easy to underestimate the complexity woven into the fabric of the blind swordsman character who breathes a lot of life into the beloved Hell's Paradise. You see, in him, we find a resonance with an array of archetypes deeply rooted in the Japanese psyche, a thread that binds him to Zatoichi, the blind swordsman, an icon of enduring narratives, forever navigating the world through his senses beyond sight. Yet he's more than a retelling of Zatoichi. He's a phantom bearing the weight of traditional valor, whispering echoes of the stoic samurai, of the likes of Miyamoto Musashi. To engage or to break down this character, you're going to be drawn into a labyrinth of symbolism, of historical import, if you will. It's a dance with shadows of a culture that's storied past and nuanced layers of the human spirit lead to a samurai story. You see, Shion is a testament to Japan's long-standing tradition of recounting tales of warriors who are not merely their armor and blades, but living embodiments of resilience, honor, and a character depth that unfurls gradually like an ancient scroll. Shion was born to a wandering minstrel of a mother. His birthright not of conventional bloodline, but of an unusual ability to commune with the Tao, the mysterious life force that courses through the universe. This inborn perception permitted him to shape a world hidden in mundane sight, a celestial tapestry, if you will, brushed with hues of the unseen, making the invisible visible. Shion's genius was his intimate ability to converse with the Tao, which rendered visible to him the strokes of colors and contours unknown to most. This unique gift propelled Shion into the glaring lights of the finest street performers. He hailed as the divine blade boy and became a marvel for all to see, a magnet that sung to the chime of coins, bringing prosperity to his mother. Each clink and clatter in the alms box was a testament to Shion's extraordinary ability to dance with the Tao, a dance only he could perform. Shion's extraordinary abilities didn't go unnoticed. His marvels soon earned him a seat at the Todoza, a guild of performers, and eventually the esteemed Yamada clan. Here he was molded into an executioner reminiscent of the historical role that the samurai played as both warriors and executioners in Japan. Yet amid this accession, to protect his mother's honor, Shion spun a tapestry of mysteries around his birthright, a veiled cloak that would hide his ordinary nature in his genesis. This shroud, woven in threads of secrecy, became his protection and his shield, an affirmation of his deep reverence for the woman who gave him life. There is a strange intricacy to unpeeling Shion's story. You see, each layer reveals a richness that mirrors the intrigue of his elusive past. During this time with the Yamada clan, he crafted his existence within their hierarchy, a relentless ascent that landed him fourth in command. This commitment to duty was a cornerstone of his essence, and was in line with the samurai doctrine, the doctrine that venerates honor, fidelity, and unwavering devotion. Yet beneath it all, Shion's austere facade lay an unexpected tenderness, a deep reservoir of benevolence hidden by the necessity of his station. However, this facade is quickly dissolved as he assumed the mantle of mentorship, pulling a young Tenza from the inhospitable life of street crime. You see, blindness, the seemingly cruel joke played by fate, merely became a conduit for Shion's humor. His wit, sharp as a sword of the samurai, became his vision, a chuckle, if you will, in the face of adversity. Amidst all this, Shion also bore an uncanny proclivity for romantic writings. This peculiarity was given voice through his affection for dodoitsu poems. Dodoitsu is a form of Japanese poetry conceived in the waning years of the Edo period, with an unchanging structure of 26 syllables strewn across 4 lines in a rhythm of 7-7-7-5. This was his preferred conduit of expression. Unlike the more ubiquitous haiku and tanka, it does not call for seasonal words or phrases. Instead, it offers a stage to the playwrights to talk about daily life, love, humor, and work. Early on in the island, we see Shion kill his assigned criminal. This is of course due to his strict rigidity and adherence to his samurai code. But in a subsequent ripple of their destiny, Shion finds himself standing at the precipice of a narrative climax, an extremely important point to the story. Teetering on the edge of an inevitable abyss, he's ensnared in an impossible duel, locked in a deadly waltz with a godlike denizen of the island. In the suffocating vortex of this unwinnable battle, he is presented with a brutal dichotomy, either to embrace his own survival and let Tenza, his apprentice, comrade, and friend, pay the ultimate tribute, or to plunge into the abyss himself. This crucial juncture, an intricate dance of decision-making, hints at the precision of his actions in the face of decisions burdened with heavy emotions. Yet within the ruthless narrative, an echo of salvation gives birth. The price of Tenza's sacrifice is steep, a life extinguished, a friendship left silent. But in this heartbreaking sacrifice, seeds of future triumph are sown. This profound act becomes an unwavering bedrock upon which Shion and his companions will rally upon in future battles. Each victory henceforth is tinged with the memory of Tenza, each success a haunting tribute to the sacrifice made, a poignant reminder of the steep price paid for their survival. Later, within the crucible of his confrontations with the formidable Lord Tenza, the metamorphosis of Shion's character reaches its zenith. His interactions with comrades like Tenza, Nurugai, and the seemingly indomitable entities in their path catalyze into profound transformation. The once solitary warrior, shrouded in the mist of his own inner isolation, emerges as a leader, fully realizing the value of Tenza's sacrifice and the relationships that surround him. The climax of his evolution is exemplified with his clash with Mudan. In the sweltering heat of his conflict, Shion's strategic brilliance, unyielding resolve, and emergent leadership skills come to the forefront. These attributes mark his transcendence from a mere warrior to a full torchbearer, a sentinel guide that stands a cut above his allies. However, triumph extracts its toll in tears. The demise of Centaur resonates with the timeless motif of sacrifice, a pivotal moment that ignites the flame of introspection within Shion and his allies. As they stand against the formidable Doshi and the awe-inspiring Lord Tenzin, Shion emerges as a steadfast beacon of leadership. He wields and commands strategy again and again with an innate sense of precision, masterfully orchestrating their intricate layers of planning and counter-planning. As the narrative transitions to the final departure arc, the team's relentless fight for survival molds them into a band of survivors, disparate souls bound together by their unyielding will to endure against the harshest odds. The ensuring confrontation with Rien and their eventual acquisition of the elixir of life signifies a pivotal victory, effectively weaving together the threads of intrigue and tension spun earlier in the saga. The tale's epilogue offers a hint of new uncharted beginnings for Shion and Nurugai. Reminiscent of the timeless bond between lone wolf and cub, they embark on a journey characterized by confrontation and resolution. Setting sail in search of Nurugai's kin, the duo stands primed for any challenges that might lie ahead. Their resolve, forged and tempered in the crucible of introspective quest and undeniably bound to the poignant sacrifice of their dear comrade Tenza, lends them a resilience that promises to withstand any storm.